Well, the time has come, listeners. I'd like to introduce you to Tania Kernaghan and Josh Powell-Fussell, our very, very special guests for today at C.O.W 107.9 Studios. Good morning, Tania and Josh. How are you?
Good morning, Lynn. Afternoon now, I should
Yes.
say. Lovely to be in your studio. And how are you doing, Josh?
I'm doing well, Tanya. It's lovely to be here this afternoon in Casino.
Yeah.
It's a great pleasure to have you here in my studio. Being a country music person, I really, really enjoy my country music. Can you tell our listeners about your journey in the country music world?
Yeah, I sure can. You know, I was 4 years old when I first got up on stage and sang, and I don't know if a little kid back then could know that's all they wanted to do when they grew up, but I loved it from being, you know, in my early years. And then, of course, touring with Mum and Dad, we had our own band, my brothers Lee and Greg and my sister Fiona, and did a lot of shows for pensioners for their Christmas parties when we were little kids and Mother's Days. And so pretty much music has been a part of our life, all of my life. And it just felt to me a very natural progression to leave high school and go and study at the University of Country Music, which is out there in the real world.
Oh, great. And this I'm really excited about. You're the first female inducted into the Galaxy of Stars Walk of Fame in Tamworth.
Yeah, that was pretty great actually. I remember the day that I was inducted, and it's in front of Trek, in front of the Tamworth Entertainment Centre there, and there's a bronze picture of my head. And anyhow, I was asked to go there. I thought it was a media conference about some other artists, and then when they pulled the cloth away and there was my face on the plaque there, I was totally blown away. It was a great honour because there's certainly a lot of female artists out there that are much more deserving than I was at the time. So I feel very proud to be there.
Yes, it's a great honour, isn't it? And also, you are a multi-Golden Guitar Award winner. How many now have you got?
You know, I've only got 4 guitars.
Is that all?
Yeah, 4 golden
only
guitars.
4?
I know, it doesn't sound very many, does it? Not when you compare like to John Williamson and people like that. But I had a real good run of golden guitars many years ago. It's been a bit quiet in between, but I've been singing and performing and recording, all along. And as much as I'm so grateful and appreciative of those golden guitars, and it's always wonderful to be acknowledged by your peers. I'm not driven by awards or record sales or accolades. I just truly love to entertain and bring joy and happiness to people's lives, and that's my vessel is my music.
Well, maybe next year you'll be up for another one.
Well,
especially if you keep recording songs like your new song. What's it called again?
It's called Better Worn In, and it's about embracing age in a positive way, Lynn.
Oh, well, I had my 70th birthday the other day, so...
Well, many happy returns. My goodness, you look amazing. I want to know what you have. Like, your skin is incredible.
I've looked after it all my life.
Well, you're beautiful. So
now, and where are you going with your country music now?
As in touring, or
no,
as in
your life.
Music direction? Yeah. So I've always written songs about things that have been happening in my life at the time. So when I started writing back 25 years ago, my sister and I started collaborating together, and we've always written songs that are things that we're going through, significant events that are happening around us, and you can see when you listen to my music the progression of where those songs have gone.
Of your life.
So now with Better Worn In, the latest single, that's just about, well, I turned 50 last year, and it's a joke, it's ridiculous, I can't believe it, but I still feel about 20, but I'm very grateful for the years and the wisdom that I've acquired over the years, and I feel very comfortable in my own skin, and I wanted to sing about that, and to make other men and women out there around my age feel that this is where all the good stuff begins. You're just starting to get serious in life, and you're getting warmed up, and all the good stuff's around the corner.
I believe your new single epitomises your glass half full outlook on life. Tell us more about the lyrics and the story behind the song.
Yeah, well, Fiona, my sister, and I were sitting on my lounge room floor having a cup of tea one day, and we were laughing about getting older, and I said, well, we're still here doing our thing, and she said to me, Tan, I reckon you're just like a pair of good boots, you know, life's like your best pair of boots, you're better worn in. And so the light bulb went off, and then we thought, well, let's write a song about it. So we started putting pen to paper, and then also enlisted the help of our good mate Nick Wolf from the Wolf Brothers, and he produced the track and co-wrote the lyrics and some of the music. And it's about, you know, like as you're getting older, you've got a few grey hairs, you've got a few more laugh lines, but it's embracing that and be proud of each and every one of them because you have earned them.
Very true. You're off to Grafton when you leave here for a show tonight at Services Club, and then on Saturday evening you're at Sawtell RSL. Is that correct?
Yep, I'm down at Sawtell. Apparently there's a chili festival down there this weekend, so there'll be two pretty hot things down there this weekend. The chili festival and my band.
And that's so true, and Sawtell's just a beautiful place, Tanya. You're going to love the aspect of it. There's a lovely beach there, and the Sawtell Club itself is just beautiful. I think for you it's going to be a lovely show.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to next week when I come back to
Yes,
Casino.
then it's going to be our turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Casino and surrounding areas, you can see Tanya in action at the RSM Club on Friday night, the 12th of July. Do you have anything special lined up for our listeners at that show, Tanya?
Yeah, the way I'm doing the show, Lynn, is very much, it's an acoustic performance. So I've got a couple of musos out with me on the road, and I wanted to share with people the stories behind the songs and how I started in the country music industry and business and making it my career, recording albums, the significant moments that happened that were the turning points, I guess, that inspired some of the songs that I've recorded over the years. And you know, we always have a few good laughs, and I've got to say I'm particularly looking forward to having Josh come along and be my special guest. He's going to sing a song with me, which is great. So he's been a terrific supporter for a long time, so hopefully all your family and friends will come along too, Josh.
Oh look, I've been promoting it, Tan. You know, I'm saying come on down and have a listen because Tanya's asked me to do a duet with her, and you know, if this is the time to come and support, it really is. You know, the time is now.
Yeah, seize the moment. Isn't it Carpe Diem or something they say?
Yes.
You know.
Absolutely.
And this tour of yours is called Acoustic Up Close and Personal. Tell us about the tour and where to after Casino.
So the tour actually kicks off tonight in Grafton and then down to Sawtell over to Casino next weekend. But then I head out west through Dalby and Surat. I'm heading down to Albury soon, so sort of all over the countryside. And there's more tour dates happening, they're being locked in. But for any of your listeners that are interested, that are following my music, if you just go onto my website, taniakernaghan.com, that'll have all the tour dates and where we're going to be.
And you just stole my thunder when you told that you had a duet with Josh, and Josh is our very own music man, Northern Rivers music man, Josh Powell-Fussell, and he's going to be joining you. Do you know the name of the song you're going to sing, or is it a big secret?
That's a surprise. Yeah, definitely surprise.
It's a definite surprise. We certainly know the name of the song and everything like that, but you have to come down to see that.
It'll be good fun.
Josh, how did you meet, and what is your connection with Tanya?
Look, I've known of Tanya for many years. We have a couple of connections actually. Back in 2011, I was very ill. I'd done my back actually. I had a slipped or bulging disc, and I'd booked tickets to see Dolly Parton, who is my absolute idol. And anyhow, because I was so sick and I was unemployed, I had to get a refund on those tickets. But it just so happened that things started to fall in place a little bit down the track, and I was able to buy a couple of tickets off eBay.
Yeah.
I joined the Dollyites fan club, and I won the chance to meet with Dolly backstage at Boondall in Brisbane. And so I'm there, and we walk in, and who's in the back corner but Tania Kernaghan? And I thought, wow, this is wonderful. I thought I'll go and have a quick chat, and I said to Tania, you probably don't remember me, you did a promo for me for Cow FM many moons ago. And of course you wouldn't remember that because you do so many things. But that was one thing that I really appreciated, and when the photos came out, I saved your photo, saved my photo, and it was just wonderful for me. And then a couple of weeks ago, Tanya announced that she was going to be doing some meet and greets and supporting Mitsubishi Motorama at Maruka on Logan Road there. And I said to my partner, look, we've got to get up there and see Tanya. You know, it's not often that you actually get to see that particular person so close to where you live. And we went up. We had a great chat in one of the cars. We did a video interview.
Yeah, it was great.
It was almost like that carpool karaoke. What do you think, Tania?
It was really great, Josh, and the fact that he came all the way from Casino up to Maruka, up that's sort of near Brisbane, it was a huge effort. And when we got chatting and we joined the dots, I said, well, mate, why don't we sing together on my show? So that's kind of how it's happening now. How beautiful it is to be here with you, Lynn, and to be able to stop through on my way to Grafton and have a chat with you.
Well, Tania, I'm so very, very excited and looking forward to seeing you on stage at our upcoming show on Friday the 12th at the RSM Club. So, listeners, book your seats early so you don't miss out. Well, Tania, I believe you have 2 free show tickets for the first callers who answer correctly and have been listening to a simple question. Don't try and jump the queue because I've got the phone off the hook. So Tania, can you ask the question?
Well, I reckon we'll ask the question. I've got a brand new song that I've been promoting, and it's the first single off a new album. If the first caller through can tell us what the name of my new single is, then I would be delighted to give them 2 tickets to my concert next Friday night at the Casino RSM, the 12th of July. And I'd love to take the opportunity to, if they've got time, I'd love to meet them and say good day. So that's 2 free tickets for the first caller through. Do you think you better put the phone on the hook?
I will in a moment.
Should we do a drum roll?
Yeah.
Now, listeners, it's your turn. Telephone 6662 3796 with the correct answer, and we've been giving you hints about the name of the song. I am putting the phone back on the hook as I talk, so start dialing now
And
for your chance to win 2 free tickets.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Well, here we go. Hello and welcome to the show. Who is it? Jonathan?
This is live.
It is
So,
live.
Jonathan, sorry, how do you spell your surname, darling?
I wonder if he's answered the question.
Jonathan Bennett. Now, what is the name of the song that's being released? Better Worn In, you're so right.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Now, we will make these tickets available at the
door.
the door
Yep.
for you, and Tania would really, really love to meet you. So it's... Are you so excited? You love her. Oh, that's really wonderful. Well, Tania, Jonathan
let's
loves
put him
you.
on.
Just
Let's
a
put him
moment.
on.
Tania would like to speak with you.
But can we do this? This is live radio. Hey, Jonathan, it's Tania. Hello, beautiful. Now, mate, I'm going to look forward to meeting you on Friday night, the 12th of July. And that's next Friday night. Put your glad rags on. It's going to be a fantastic night, okay? Okay. This is fantastic. We'll see you soon, Jonathan. I'll see you Friday. Thanks, mate. Bye, John.
Wow, this is wonderful. Competitions. Tania's just made someone very, very happy, like she's made me happy. I just want to say before we do finish up that, it's a dream come true for me.
Oh,
And that's the honest truth, to be able to sing with you. You don't realise how much you touch people's hearts, and particularly someone like me who's been doing country music for many years, but not really that well known outside of Casino. It is an absolute honour, absolute pleasure, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Well, thank you very much. I'm going to look forward to playing with you and singing our song.
Well, thank you, Tania and Josh, for your time today. I'm sure Casino Wireless 107.9 FM listeners have enjoyed learning more about you both and your tour. It has been a pleasure to have you in my studio today.
Thanks, Lynn. Thank you very much. And I know that you are Mrs. Country Music. You know, you play such great music here, and you have hundreds of listeners that tune in, I'm sure. But thanks for all the support that you give our music too, and not just the Kernaghan family, but also Australian country music. It means a lot to us.
Yes, Australian country music artists are among the best now in the world. Once upon a time they were a little bit below. Now they're up there, right with all the big names.
They sure are.
don't forget, you're not worn out, you're just worn in.
No, we're not burnt out, we're just worn in. Round about here's where all the good stuff begins.
That's right, that's
the road
right.
might have been rough, I'd do it all again. Life's like your best pair of boots, better
Been worn in.
And
And don't
now-
forget to check Tania's Facebook page. She goes live at 8:15 every Thursday night, and you'll get to see some behind-the-scenes clips. Tania answers a lot of questions to fans. You can hook up with her there and find out a lot of information.
And now for your enjoyment, I'll play you Tanya's new single, Better Worn In. I know you're going to love it.